kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers.
We walk towards like a cafe.
Yeah. My favorite player is Westbrook. That's my guy.
Portu.
Partout?
Your guy, Portu? Didn't you say my guy? Like, you were saying.
Porto.
Yeah.
My bad. You learn quick.
I got a little cold while walking.
And the 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. And tonight, against the Sacramento Kings here in Golden One Center. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. We've got DeAnthony Melton. Avdia out there with Tobias Harris. And there's Porzingis. And it's Halliburton in at the point. And for the Kings, we've got Damian Lillard. Nick Richards out there with Ayton. Then there's Edwards. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we... Melton with the ball. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. It'll be a jump ball.
And the Kings with possession. Outside, Dort. And there's the pass to Ayton. The 9-footer's on the mark.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
And here's Melton. Passes it to Halliburton. Out to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Had the space there, but it's offline. Here's Sacramento now. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession. Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
So much fun indoors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
And Edwards drops them both. Well, in 2 years at the helm, no playoff appearances for Rick Carlisle. But Doris, I think we both know they're sure to come.
Well, his history suggests, Kevin, that it's absolutely on the horizon. The challenge a bit different on this particular stop for him. In the past, there have been superstar caliber players that he has worked with. Now you're sort of building the foundation and growing from there.
Here's Lillard following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Lillard, the pass to Ayton. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
Boy, there's nothing the defense can do about that. DeAndre Ayton, locked in and focused, just goes right against quality defense.
Now, here is Halliburton. Here's Harris. He can't hit that time.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Lillard with no one around. Hits it from three-point range.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Pass to Melton. Pass to Porzingis. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Damian Lillard. Coming off a terrific season. And he ranked in the top 10 in assists. An incredible knack for drawing defenders and finding the open man.
And you only average top 3 in points if you have a particular mindset that you are the guy. Edwards can't hit.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
To the left side wing. Here's Avdia. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Sacramento leading by 7. Here's Dort. Kicks to Lillard. Now Ayton It's Dort on the wing. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And the story,
2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
First personal
and that's the kind of play that fires up your team. Harris with the strength to finish through contact.
And this is his first. Inside, here's Porzingis. The rebound by Richard.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Count that one for Dort.
I get a sense of Lou Dort's physicality and the strength in that frame. What a nice-looking finish. Woo!
Passes it to Porzingis. Shoot, Melton against Edwards. He feeds it to Ayton. That shot off. Some solid defense from Harris. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 6. Outside for Halliburton. Bangs home the trifecta.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Halliburton with the jumper.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And some changes here for the Kings. Toppin comes in for Nick Richards. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Dort. Indiana also making some changes. Miles Bridges comes in for Avdia. And it's Bogdanovich in for DeAnthony Melton. Edwards, that's good.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside, Porzingis. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Toppin. 9 points last game. Here's Fultz. Lays it up off the glass.
A nickel move on the interior by Fultz. He touches the paint and wants to score it.
Bogdanovich passes to Halliburton. And there's the drive. The wide open look here for Porzingis. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Porzingis has got 10 points in the game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Three-pointer, Lillard, and the rebound goes to the Pacers. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And it's tied up with that one.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Lillard scanning the floor. Over Halliburton. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Lillard's got his second basket.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
And so, lots of scoring.
22. The Pacers, 20.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching from the Kings, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
We'll be topping out there with Ayton. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Fultz in its shooting guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings.
Ooh, the superb athleticism of Miles Bridges just creates so many challenges for the defense, particularly when he gets inside.
The Kings making a switch here. Luke is checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Diallo's checked in for Bogdanovich. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Nick Richards, he's checked in for DeAndre
Richards.
Lillard against Halliburton. Pass to Luke. And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lillard. 17 points for him last game against Charlotte. Over Halliburton. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 7.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Abdia's checked in for Tobias Harris. Lillard from outside. Bridges with the board.
Oh, just incredible, that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
There is an authority, a purposefulness when Miles Bridges decides to drive the basketball. I don't think the defense wants any part of him there. You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
So timeout call here, the first for Indiana. I think there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
And the Kings making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
How about that handle? The dribble drive by Anthony Edwards, so tough.
Into the lane. Offensive rebound. Out to Bridges. Outside, Porzingis. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. Halliburton against Lillard. They grabbed their own miss, and that one's good. Richards.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's Porzingis, defended by Richards. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Scoring through contact is something Kristaps Porzingis has got to get used to in the NBA. Teams try to get physical with this guy.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way. Mikhailuk can't get it to go.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Avdia kicks to Diallo. Here's Bridges. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
It's going to take more than that to impede the progress of Miles Bridges. So adept, keeping his focus on the basket when he shoots it.
Timeout called by the Kings.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Walker's checked in for the Kings. The Pacers also with a sub. DeAnthony Melton. He's checked in for Diallo. Lillard misses.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
There's the feed to Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Outside Edwards. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Springs in his shoes. Clear the deck when Miles Bridges is coming through, folks.
Outside Edwards. Fires the 3, and another 3 for Sacramento.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Melton passes to Halliburton. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the half. Got a piece of it. Lillard against Halliburton. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And no stopping Lillard. Excellent at staying in control no matter what the D throws at it.
Sacramento making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. Hayes is checked in.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to be
board. Here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Damian Lillard third.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Anthony Edwards is one of the most explosive. Tyrese Halliburton has already proven to be a very capable three-level scorer. What a fun player to watch.
Halliburton against Lillard. Sacramento again missing.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Lillard outside. Puts up a deep three. Knocks down the three ball. Lillard's got 15 points.
And we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to
Your Kings.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every. Damian Lillard has been having a big night. He ended up with 15 points, 5 assists, and 1 rebound. And that wraps up the half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so in the game for the Pacers, we've got Avdia. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with the Anthony Melton. Then there's Harris. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. 6 on the shot clock. Here's George. They get it back. And that one's good. Ayton. Ayton's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Kings. Avdia kicks to Melton. Outside, Porzingis. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Absolutely incredible what Kristaps Porzingis can do. He's over 7 feet. He's got an all-around game, and he's getting to every aspect of it right now.
And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. And you talk about a tough matchup doors for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
And he could not get that one to go. On the contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, it's 7'3". Porzingis is a difficult check. He puts the defense in a bind right there.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Halliburton outside. And it's denied. They retain possession. And yes, it's good. Porzingis has got 21 in the game. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Lillard, the pass to Dort. Richards with it. Here's Ayton, and he banks in the layup. Ayton's got it all tied up now for Sacramento.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
Down low, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
A moment here to see the numbers for Harris. last year getting it done. Averaged about 14 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Here's Edwards. A miss that time would have put him up. The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Driving to the basket. Melton's shot is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
They get it back. A second chance effort. Richards passes to Edwards. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Second personal.
A chance now to take a look at some numbers for Damian Lillard. The Kings have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Markelle Fultz has checked in for Lillard. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton kicks to Bogdanovic. That 3 off the mark.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Edwards passes to Ayton. Over Harris. Sacramento again missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Bogdanovic inside. Edwards there. 11 feet away. Almost, but it rolls out. Sacramento's gotten a lot of looks from outside the night. 5 of 12. Kings moving the ball around. Oh, Ayton in position. That puts them in the lead.
Well, just tremendous court recognition. DeAndre Ayton excelling in the pick and roll there.
Halliburton passes to Harris. The pass to Melton. At the top of the key, Halliburton over Fultz. The shot's good from Halliburton. And that's now 9 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
My goodness, what a triple drive by Mr. Tyrese Halliburton.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. People look and say we're fun to watch. He's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you. Passes to Richards. Ayton inside. Guarded by Harris. And that one's good, Ayton.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
To the paint, Harris. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 7th assist in the game. Fultz finds Dort. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Richards. Dishes it to Edwards. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game. You know, 2 things happen here. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? It's Sacramento leading by 4. Live from Golden One Center. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Ayton is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Markelle Fultz. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Luke in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. O'Neal outside. There's the dish to Ayton. It's rebounded by Hayes.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
The frame of Halliburton makes you think he can't finish through contact, but folks, that's a wiry, strong frame right there.
Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Here's Lillard. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Lillard's got 19 points.
And the defender challenges Lillard, but he's able to finish through the contact.
Back to Halliburton. He kicks to Bridges to the inside and finishes this point of the game. Getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Toppin, he's checked in for the King. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, thanks, guys. Was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When the 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thanks, David. And Toppin throws it down.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. Pass to Avdia. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And the pass to O'Neal. And stolen by Bogdanovich. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Fultz against Bogdanovich. It's tipped.
Oh, how about that rejection from Miles Bridges? Send it back.
Rebound by the Kings. Lillard outside. Back to Fultz. O'Neal on the wing. 6 to shoot. Toppin kicks to O'Neal. Over Bogdanovich. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Avdia. Misses from short range. The Kings trailing. Lillard left side. Bogdanovich against Fultz. Passes it to Toppin. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 4th assist in this one.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the team that's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart offensive basketball.
High-stakes moment, and Miles Bridges does not shy away. Go ahead, young sir.
Timeout called by the Kings.
We've got some T-shirts. We are throwing out right now.
Fultz against Melton. Now here's Fultz. He's guarded closely. That one goes. Count it. And the Kings lead by 2.
Markelle Fultz under duress. Big-time shot.
Bridges kicks to Halliburton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Halliburton's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
Oh, a big-time pivotal bucket, Tyrese Halliburton. We see him.
Halliburton against Lillard. Good. Lillard's got 21 in the game.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
And it's Halliburton missing.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Let's prove the time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Second personal foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Sacramento.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, when things happen, Toppin embraces the challenge unafraid in the big moment.
Here's Halliburton. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
The Halliburton just has a knack for understanding what his team needs, and that was a big-time clutch delivery.
It's good!
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They trail by 4. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The Kings make Ayton's checked in. And Indiana with a change here, too. Bogdanovich is checked in. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Halliburton. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Second team.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court. And there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Bridges over Ayton. It's in!
This is why coaches love Tyrese Halliburton. Just plays the right way.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Third team. At the line for your Kings.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Bridges for 3. They get the rebound. Here's Melton. Misses the shot. So the Kings win it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David.
think it's a miracle, you can prove it, it's empirical.
Now, I done found a reason, I made meaning of this grace I found. Got up off the ground, it's Ellis for the learning, nothing urgent, I resurfaced, it's a burden bound. I got purpose, I ain't perfect, but I'm certain right. I can't turn in spite, emerging from this burning light. What I've earned is mine, I ran him at my furthest line. The hands of turning time, my earnest trying to search and find. Tunnel vision blinded by the mission I reside in. Spot a goal and dive in, I'm out for growth and guidance. Five aside, we out for battle, this is do or die. Who gon' rise from under tides and keep their eyes above it? Strength in numbers, winning ain't a place for comfort. Run a race or suffer, best to know your days are numbered. We triumphant, you best be taking cover. I was smothered, but I hit that shot before the buzzer. I feel like dollar, 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my trust me, you don't want no problems, man. I feel like dollar, 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. Ready, set, go, indebted, full-fledged, I'm bringing it home. I'm bringing it home, you get it, spin webs and catch it, best know. Took my O's, the code of honor, I'm a soldier, dawg. They hate to see me ballin', I can't hold them off. You should've took your chance, but that moment gone. Can't give a problem, no problems, cause my shoulder's strong. I was just speaking my piece, I was just breaking the mold. I am not taking defeat, cause I done been in it before. I gave my enemy buckets, I know the victory's sweet. Ain't no way I'ma rush it, ain't going to 7, I sweet. On my bully, I'm on 10, on that court, I ain't got friends. Who is you, dog? I don't know, I don't break, I just bend. I be sliding in a groove, I don't teeter on no fence. I go stupid, I go dumb, like I ain't got no sense. I feel like dollar, 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. I feel like dollar, 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. I feel like dollar, 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. I feel like dollar, 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man.
How about do my dance on the I'm a stand-up guy, never sit. Told me when it's never quit. Since then, I've been a man on a mission. Hey, free the dogs out of you ain't talking about no racks and I'm missing. Feeling like I'm Master P with no limit. I'm in the I'm cozy. Hey, phone like her, she nosy. Hey, I don't want a piece, I want the whole thing. Mac pull up with see me out in public, make up freeze. Now one do it both feet. Now they want me closely. Up like it's no sleep. Woke up. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Woke up. Tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again.
I'm excited about my income. I'm excited about my income. My life is real, it's not a sitcom. My life is real, it's not a sitcom. Recon. I'm a fixture, not a fixture, not a. Call me Charlie Hustle. They call me Charlie Hustle. I'm all about my bubble. I'm all about my bubble. With my knuckle. With my knuckle. If you don't stay up out my huddle. When people ask me what I've been doing, I'm living a dream. Used to serve my wet fresh up off of the. Don't play with the Scorpio, cause I stink. Make you cry, make you look like that Jordan meme. Jordan meme. Woke up.
Woke up, got straight to it. Running like I'm late to it. Got so much drive, I need brake fluid. Don't do it like the Bay do it. Sheesh, I'ma get the trying. Sheesh, you ain't got a boy, you lying. Sheesh, DB, around in the lab like I'm DD. Me and my pops built this like wood shop. The brakes went out, I wish I could stop. I ain't no mechanic, but I made the hood pop. Came from the bottom, I need